My name is Amelia and I'm the founder of Eat Canberra and Eat Canberra Food Tours, See Eat Explore and Socialite Digital. See Eat Explore is a new travel blog and Socialite Digital is my communications business. But tonight I'll be talking about Eat Canberra and Eat Canberra Food Tours. So a little bit about me. I worked in hospitality for about 8 years and food has always been a big part of my life. I have a big family and my mum has owned a cafe in Queensland for about 11 years. I studied journalism and communications at university. I've managed small businesses, studied in America, interned at the ABC and Lifeline and have volunteered at a range of different not-for-profit organisations. I've also done freelance writing and I spent 6 years working in various communications, marketing and events roles at the ANU. And at the end of last year, I quit that 9-to-5 job to focus on my businesses full-time. I'm also a massive food and travel lover, and I got these crazy eyes when I talk about food and travel because that's how much I love them. So, question first, has anyone heard of Eat Canberra? Can you put your hand up if you have? Yeah, a few people, awesome, cool. So for those of you who haven't, Eat Canberra is a popular and trusted online food, beverage and travel publication. But before I continue, I have a confession to make. I'm not originally from Canberra. I actually grew up in Queensland, in a small country town about an hour inland from the Sunshine Coast. But I've called Canberra home for 9 years. So I started Eat Canberra in 2015 because I found it difficult finding where to go and what options there were in Canberra. There are so many businesses doing and people doing amazing things, as we've heard from tonight. It's an incredible place. So I wanted to share some of these stories with anyone and everyone who was interested. Eat Canberra also allowed me to combine my passions, interests and skills, but I had no idea what it would become. Here's a little bit of information about Eat Canberra. I won't go over all this, but you guys can have a quick read here. It's growing really fast. I'm a recommended blogger from the Australian Good Food Guide, and Eat Canberra is the #1 ranked Canberra blog on Zomato. The website's increasing, getting heaps of views reading those articles. We're on track to increase by 150% this year. Taken over 500 people on food tours since April last year. These are some of those people that we've taken. Eat Canberra is a really unique experience. It's kind of like restaurant hopping. So we go to a range of different locations, we try different foods, and I tell people as much as I can about Canberra's awesome food and hospitality scene. They're walking food tours, so it allows us to point out heaps of places, get a little bit of exercise along the way as well. I've had young people attend a food tour from interstate and they told me that they would actually move to Canberra after coming on a food tour. So that's a pretty good thing. I've also had one young tourist from Germany. She read about the food tour on a travel blog and she came to Canberra because she wanted to go on a food tour. So we currently offer 3 different food tours with more in development. They're available as public food tours, Christmas parties, got a heap coming up for that, corporate events, social events and any event that you can think of. We have locals, interstate and international visitors who attend the tours. Last week I had 2 lovely ladies, you can see them up there at the top. One was from Orange and her friend was visiting Australia from South Africa. So it was awesome to take them, to show them around Canberra. But I have another confession to make. It actually took me a few good years to actually start liking Canberra. But it was mainly because I didn't know what there was to do and where to go. And that was one of the reasons why I started Eat Canberra. Having insider's knowledge in any city that you visit makes for a different experience. But now I love this city and I'm so excited about the growth that's ahead. There's still a lot of work to be done. I travel overseas regularly and I'm stunned to discover that so many people don't even know that Canberra exists. And they have no idea that it's the capital city of Australia. They tell people about Canberra all the time when I travel. I love to educate them. This is a photo of me with my Canberra water bottle in Canada earlier this year. And I want to entice people to visit Australia's capital city and I want them to return over and over again. Plans for the future: growth, more food tours, bringing more people to Canberra, growing a passionate team, building that team and helping them spread the word about Eat Canberra. I'm going to show you a little video, but I don't think I'll have time. This is on YouTube. Eat Canberra's got a YouTube channel. This is a little sneak peek of that food tour. But if you want to get involved and if you want to find out more about Eat Canberra, there's a few ways that you can do that. Grab your phone out now, and if you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, follow Eat Canberra and Eat Canberra Food Tours. You can sign up to our newsletter to find out more. You can sign up to the Eat Canberra Food Tribe, book an Eat Canberra food tour. You know it's true when you hear that saying, and people say when every time a small business buys, every time you buy from a small business, someone does a happy dance, and I'm one of those people doing a happy dance, and I know you guys probably are too every time. So spread the word about Eat Canberra Food Tours, and let's all work together in putting Canberra on the global food map, because Canberra is more than politics and roundabouts.